So this video is all about saving your first $10,000, and it's a challenge to actually get you there a lot faster, whether it's in 3 months or 6 months. Now, by the way, I hate sharing, for example, embarrassing stories, but if it's gonna help you, I gotta share with you guys. I saved my first $10,000 in 6 months. I was in college, and in reality, it took me 6 months to save it. It took me less than 2 months to spend all the money on trash. And the best way to learn is from other people's mistakes. So listen clearly here, learn from my mistake. One thing is saving the money, and one thing is what do you do after you have the money? Once you have the bag, what do you do with it? How do you multiply it? How do you build passive income from it? That's the most important thing. So I don't want you to grab this money, get some new sneakers, go on vacation, get some plastic surgery, buy a purse, whatever that is, or get some new teeth. The answer is no. I don't want you to work hard for 6 months and then end up spending that money on a liability, on something that does not help you out. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the challenge, why 10,000, how to get there in 3 months or 6 months, and additionally, what to do once you have the money, whether it's pay off debt, whether it's build an emergency account, whether it's, for example, a retirement account, or saving up for a down payment. And by the way, I recommend all those things one by one in the order I just gave it to you guys, okay? But don't worry, I'm gonna tell you more at the end of this video. And as always, smash the like button, it helps a lot. And on top of that, also, if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified, because I also teach you exactly how to build passive income and how to invest your money. And those videos are also super important. Now, the very first thing is this. Tell me, why $10,000? Why that number exactly? The answer is because $10,000 is challenging, okay? But it's not impossible to actually get there in like 6 months, okay? Because if I told you $100,000, that's a number that's just like insane, all right? So $10,000 is challenging just enough, but not impossible. You know, and I know that you're able to do this. And if anybody tells you once you have that money, it's not a lot of money, the average person has $1,000, okay? Once you have $10,000, you have 10 times more money than the average person. It matters. It makes a difference. Now, here's one big thing that I will tell you. $10,000 is not going to change your life. However, the habits and the person you have to become in order to save that $10,000, those are the things that are gonna change your life forever, all right? So don't worry about the dollar amount. That's not why we're here. We're here for the habits, and everything else is gonna come after you save this $10,000. Now, I gotta tell you guys something. Although I told you that in the beginning,